Trevs Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Talking Detroit today. And you know, we talk about one different subject, we go right back to the coaching carousel. But it's about time this one got made, because really the longer it kept going, the worse it might have got. But expect this to be the first. There's rumors of two more, which I think will be the last two as far as coaches is concerned. Then you got a GM to worry about. But either way, Detroit fills their head coaching vacancy. Derek Lalonde is named the 28th head coach in team history. Let's talk about it. So Lalonde comes in as a direct result of Jeff Blashill stepping away from the job, which we covered here, links above you. This is Lalonde's first NHL coaching job. He's been an assistant for the last 4 seasons in Tampa Bay and won a pair of Stanley Cups in time there. And as mentioned, he's been there for the last 4 years, so 2 cup wins on 3 cup runs under John Cooper. Ironically enough, and this is, you can call it irony, you can call it just coincidence, whatever. Steve Yzerman hired him in Tampa Bay to be one of Cooper's assistants. So there's that to take into consideration. But he has coached at the AHL level, being coached for the Iowa Wild, which is the farm system for Minnesota, for 2 seasons, taking him to the playoffs once. So he has coaching experience, but as far as NHL coaching experience, whatever he learned under Cooper is what he's going to bring to the table. And, well, playoff results notwithstanding, I think there's definitely a sense of urgency to win fairly soon. So what about the team he's inheriting? He gets hold of a team that's had another bad season, has missed the playoffs for too many seasons, has all the right pieces in place. When you've got Moritz Seider and you got Lucas Raymond, you got Dylan Larkin, you got Tyler Bertuzzi. Strengthen up the offense, tighten up the defense, figure out your goaltending. You got a solid competitive team for years to come, and they've got kids in the system. And with Stevie Y practicing black magic at the draft and managing to draft gems out of nowhere, case in point, Seider was, according to the experts at the time, supposed to go 2nd round, not 6th overall. And then he became a Calder Trophy winner. So is it a case of we still trust in Stevie's plan? He's gone back to the Tampa well, and I mean, can't really say I blame him. He built that team. He knows what pieces he's looking for, and he probably knows that Tampa has them. To bring in a coach who, like I said, has as much Stanley Cup experience under him now as he did before he became an assistant, I think this is solidly a good move. It might not pay dividends immediately. It might take a season, but I genuinely do believe they get the right tools in place. Stevie makes the right moves. They follow the Lalonde system to a T. And you got to imagine, a lot of what he's bringing is a lot of what he learned in Tampa. They could do some serious damage. They could at least contend for the playoffs, which is something that hasn't happened in a long time. I personally don't know about you, but after watching that E60 program, it made me realize how much I miss a really competitive and really good Detroit team. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But like I said, give it a little bit. They'll show how much they can win, and they've got guys who haven't even hit their prime yet. So look for good things. That's my bold prediction. No interest hockey shows. Oh, thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate it, especially if you're here. And if you are here, let me know. That button will do it. If you're considering the idea, that red button, I've told you a million times that it makes you feel good. That's 1,000,001. You know what to do. Socials, they're in the description down below. Just moving forward. You're gonna have a fun week coming up, and for those ones I'll be flying off the seat of my pants, but I'd like to get at least 1 or 2 scripted videos, maybe even tackle some of those projects I was talking about. But either way, in the meantime, in between time, be looking for more videos from Trev. Later.